I think something may possibly be broken. Today's the day, boys. We got a somewhat clean cement pad. Beautiful fucking day. Scorching 53 degrees out, which I think that's like 18 or 19 for you folks up north. So I hadn't really planned this video, but I guess first thing I'm gonna do is pull tires off. I already got that one off. I'm sitting on it. And it's real simple. You find your C-clip. Does this one not have a C-clip? Okay, well on the other side there was a C-clip. And you just pop it off. And then the tire comes right off. You got this ring here. And on the other side there was another one. And those just slide right off. And then the whole tire comes off, and there's a keyway in there. There's a key. Make sure you don't lose that shit. It's important. But that's how the other tire came off. Evidently this one's a little different somehow. But once I figure it out, I'll let you guys know what's up with that. Shit, probably an hour later, I still don't have this tire off. It's I was joking earlier that this is going to be the hardest part of the whole job. This is just fucked up, man. This has been on here a long time, and it looks like at some point somebody was beating the shit out of the end of the axle shaft with a hammer, and it's kind of mushroomed up a little bit. But so I'm going to put some heat on it. I got some WD-40. I tried to push the key through with a punch, but they got all this shit back here that I can't really. I don't know if you can see that there's like that racer right there, that washer, and it's preventing the key from being pushed all the way through. So I kind of limited as to what I can do. But what I'm going to try, and this will take a while, but I'm just going to keep putting heat on that, and then shoving a bunch of WD-40 in there. I'm not sure I have enough WD-40. I might have to roll to town for some more, but we're going to try it. And the theory is that if you can warm up the edges of the rim, or the wheel there, and then put WD-40 in it to cool down that axle shaft, and then when you create a little bit of a gap there, it gets all filled up with WD-40, and then, you know, obviously you guys can figure out the rest. It'll get lubed up, and then you can try and pull it off of there. So that's what I'm going to work on for a bit, and I will give you guys another update when I figure something out. Pro tip: when your shit's flaming hot and then you put some of this on there, it creates quite a bit of smoke. Try not to breathe it in. It is less than amazing for your air sacs, and you want to try and keep those working somewhat right. Yeah, I know. So I've given up on the tire. It doesn't have to come off to get the trans out of here. It's just a real cocksucker to do it with the tire on there. However, I kind of came to the consensus that it's being a real cocksucker trying to get the tire off there, and that all the effort that I'm putting into getting the tire off, I could be putting into just getting the fucking transmission out of this thing. So that's pretty much what's up there. So just figured I'd let you guys know that I've officially given up on the tire. There is a bolt there that bolts into the trans, and then one on the other side, and I just took those out. And for now, just because that seems to be the easier side, everything's going better on that side, I'm gonna go over and start working on that side again. I'm gonna work on getting those unbolted. It's too bright out here to see shit, but The bolt ends are up here with the nuts on them. They will spin, so you'll have to. And I needed someone to help me. I couldn't do it at the same time. These were very fucking tight. That one's broken, among other things on this transmission, I'm sure. But yeah, so that's how you get them out on this side. It's the same on the other side, but I wanted to talk about the shifter a minute. So it sits in there like that, and there's 2 cotter pins. The one on the other side is a real cocksucker to get to. But I tell you what, I figured something out. And it only took me 20 minutes, but if you shift, you can actually move the shifter. Okay.
Sometimes my genius is, it's almost frightening.
And it's much easier to get to things. I know, I'm a fucking genius. But, so yeah, if you can't get to one of those cotter pins or they're pissing you off, I know, huge fucking monumental task. Shift it to 6 fucking gear and it's way easier. Who would have thought? So, whoops, god damn it. But after you get that off of there, it just comes, well, it doesn't come right out. There is a spring, this spring actually, that sits on here, and it kind of sits on here, and it kind of hooks up to like right here. And what that does is basically fuck all. You don't even need it. But you know, reverse over here, and then neutral, it can move back and forth, and it just kind of helps. Well, it's supposed to help hold it in gear a little bit. Does it actually do that? No, it just gets in the fucking way when you're trying to take your shifter off. Basically, just take a good pair of these vice grips. Needle nose pliers. Yeah, I'm retarded. Thank you. And just be careful. You gotta basically twist the fuck out of it to get it off. But be careful that you don't get your finger skin or any kind of skin right there. Very painful. You would think after wrenching on shit for 15 fucking years that I would, you know, be more careful about things like that. But nope, apparently not. So I'm gonna pull that shifter the rest of the way out of there. If anybody needs a good shifter for a Peerless 600 or 601, let me know. Probably just fucking give it to somebody if you need it, as long as you pay for shipping or whatever. I don't have a problem giving it to somebody. But anyway, that's where we're at right now. So as soon as I hit the fucking button, really? All right, so the footage didn't really turn out like I hoped it would. It's really hard to fucking film shit and try and work at the same time. I did have a little bit of help holding a few bolts here and there. Big thanks to my mom for that one, fucking coming out here and helping me fuck around. But the transmission is officially out. One of these days I'm gonna make a much more in-depth video on how exactly everything it took to get it out of here. Not one of the easier jobs, but not that hard. The hardest part was trying to get this motherfucking tire out. And it just, I still can't fucking get it off of there, even with the trans off the tractor. So I don't understand what's up with that. I'll try and figure it out at some point. The weather's about to turn to shit here pretty quick, but she's out of there. Here we are. And yeah. So I think we found the problem. And I've got a few ideas on how that may have happened. So yeah, that's what happens when you run just over 30 pounds of torque through a transmission that's supposed to take just under 20 pounds of torque. And she done. See if I can find, oh, that broke too. See if I can find the stamping on it. That's a spicer. I'm not entirely sure what transmission this is. I'm not even quite sure what trans this is. I thought it was a Peerless 600 or 601. But it says Spicer on it. Right there. So I'll have to figure that out. But here pretty soon, getting another tractor, parts tractor. I found one. And it's got the Peerless 618. And she's going to be going underneath there. So anyway, like I say, I'll get a better video one of these days explaining it a little bit better. But for now, that's the fucking way she goes. So peace out. Thanks for watching. Okay, I thought I was going to be done, but I wanted to show you guys. Son of a bitch. If I tilt my phone, it's going to fuck up the camera angle, but I found the tag. Spicer 137 367 62 and 95. This isn't the original transmission. This transmission was made in 95. Tractor's in 91. Huh. Interesting. So this will be the third transmission and the second engine for this tractor. I could pretty much just fucking restore this whole thing at this point, but I gotta fucking get her going, and snow's starting to melt. She's gonna be ass deep in grass here pretty quick, so I just figured I'd share that with you guys. I was cleaning it off, I found that tag. Peace.